first thing that parents need to know about starting secondary school in Australia is that schools welcome parent involvement. They're very eager for parents to ring up or approach the school if they have any questions about their child's education. The first thing that a parent should do when they've enrolled their young person in a new school is to get the school's telephone number and have it somewhere that is easily accessible so that they can use that when they need to.
First thing that's really important is that parents have accurate information at school so that when we need to contact them if their child is sick at school, then we can access them really easily.
So if a child is too sick to come to school, a parent needs to let the school know that the child won't be in school that day. So usually that means that they have to ring the school and talk to someone in the front office.
Good morning, Kisborough College. Brings to your campus.
My daughter is feeling sick today, she's not coming in.
They need to
Okay,
then
no problem.
follow up
Bye-bye.
with a note to school to let the school know the child has been sick. So there are some occasions where students need to leave school during the day for medical appointments or other appointments. This is fine. Parents just need to ask their school what the procedure is for doing this. Usually it will mean giving the school a ring and informing them, or sending the child to school with a note in the morning.
If you're sending somebody to pick the child up from school other than the parent or guardian, we need to know that information. So it's important that you put that in the note or contact the office to say that that person has the authority to pick up the student. If your child becomes sick at school, the parent will be contacted to pick the child up. For this reason, it is important that the school has accurate contact details, so parents need to ensure their child's enrolment information is updated regularly.
Hi Debbie.
Hi Helen.
The Year 7 coordinator suggested I speak to you about organising an interpreter for a Year 7 student.
Sure. Why don't we have a private chat in my office?
Thank you very much. Well, Debbie, I really need to speak to a student's family, and he's in Year 7.
Sure. There's a couple of options. One is that we have multicultural education aids available here at the school. So it depends what language they speak and if we have someone available today. In the event that we don't, we need to make contact with the interpreter service via the phone, and then we can give them a little bit of background as well as contact numbers of the parent. They make a phone call and we have a three-way conversation. So the parent's having all of the information translated into their own language. The other thing is that they are available to come out and attend a meeting if you want the parent to come up to the school, and the interpreter service can organise that as well.
Terrific. So Debbie, do all schools have access to the interpreter service?
Yes, all schools do have access to the interpreter service. They are available on parent-teacher interview nights as well as any other information nights that the school do have.
How do parents contact us if their English isn't strong?
So there's a couple of options. One of the things that they can do is send a message via their student that they would like to speak to the school, so we can then make contact with them through an interpreter service if needed. The other option is if they present to the office with their interpreter card, we will organise to have a translator available.
Okay, that's terrific. Thank you. Very helpful information.
My pleasure. If parents need an interpreter, the school is able to organise this. Parents are able to produce a Victorian interpreter card which gives details of their language and can be taken to the school's general office. Alternatively, they can ask their child to send a message to the teacher and we'll make contact with the parent.